How y'all doing, fam? It's Chris Rob with Media TV. I'm gonna be dropping this video about this deadly Bronx fire started by child playing with stove. And we'll check out this video.
My husband opened the door and all I could see is thick black smoke. Nobody was picking up.
The deadly smoke that overcame the two women and children.
We found that this fire started in the kitchen on the first floor. It started from a young boy, 3.5 years old, playing with the burners on the stove. Before the mother knew it, this fire had gotten a good hold in the kitchen. She said it was a lot of fire, a lot of smoke, grabbed the children and ran out.
A 3.5-year-old boy playing unattended in the kitchen of his first-floor apartment. It is the cause of the fire that claimed 12 lives, 5 children, 7 adults. The boy's mother running out with her children, leaving the front door wide open.
The stairway acted like a chimney. It took the fire so quickly upstairs that people had very little time to react. They couldn't get back down the stairs.
All 5 floors of the building at the corner of Prospect Avenue and 187th Street in the Bronx were quickly engulfed. This woman, who did not want to be identified, was able to escape, but is now suffering unimaginable grief.
We lost 4 family members. Now we're still in limbo about 1.
Killed in the fire, her sister, 19-year-old Shantae Young, her aunt, 37-year-old Karen Francis, and her 2 daughters, 7-year-old Kalisha and 2-year-old Kylie. The children's father, now in critical condition.
My aunt, oh my God, there's nothing in this world she wouldn't do for her family. Oh my God, the 2 little babies. God rest their souls, they're beautiful.
She and other family members fought to get out. The arson investigation squad has deemed the cause of this fire accidental. It was a deadly, tragic accident that has ripped families apart. In the Belmont section of the Bronx, Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.
Okay, family, so y'all just heard what happened. Just a quick reminder of people having kids and stuff like that. Number one thing, make sure you are you're watching your kids. You know, whether they're a baby, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 years old. Make sure there's no lighters or anything that can hurt them, because this can happen to anybody. And you know, I know the mom, she probably had other stuff she was doing and everything, and she didn't realize that, you know, she had I guess some matches and stuff like that still on the stove or whatever, and the child was playing with the matches, and it just got very bad, and she started the child started a fire, and it said that the fire, the whole kitchen burned up, and it went up like a chimney, so it burned through the ceiling to the other floors like a chimney. So they said about 14 people died, and this is a very sad story, family. So we want to keep them in our prayers, and just make sure that you have make sure that you don't leave anything out that's deadly to the kids, that they can get to or play with or touch, because this can happen to any of us. So just make sure that you put up everything that you need to put up, and make sure that you're watching, because this was a very accidental, tragic, and we need to make sure that we're doing a better job on making sure that our kids is in safety. So just want to drop this video, y'all. Y'all have a good morning and a good evening.